wanna see all my homies get down. I wanna feel like I can't come down. I got a dream, so I can't stop now. I wanna...
Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door.
Coronavirus outbreak in China.
Stopping the spread of the coronavirus.
What are some memorable moments you have with the class? A good memory I have in elementary school is every day, the moment recess started, we would all run and compete to get the ball so that we could play soccer. We played a lot of competitive games within the girls, but we also had a lot of games of girls versus guys, which was also really fun.
What was most memorable about high school? I'd say a lot of things were memorable.
And I think it's senior talent show because, believe it or not, it was our last event as a class.
Performances, like senior talent shows last year's class senior talent show, and yeah, just doing performances and watching performances.
Also, senior talent show was one of my highlights of my senior year. I had a lot of fun practicing the acts with my friends.
I would consider it the most memorable because I thought it wouldn't work out in the beginning.
Initially, I was a little worried.
I haven't seen anyone practice for their acts on an actual talent show day. Like, people pulled it off nicely and the performance itself was awesome. And
in the end, it all worked out and it turned out to be a really fun show.
School events, like sports matches, because those are really, some of them are really intense and really fun to watch. But also like the little activities and funny conversations in class, because that's the time you like interact with your classmates the most. Those times were the most fun, you know.
What do you think people overlook about it in our class?
Class of 2020 is very practical, has a very realistic perception of life. We have a strong work ethic. We understand that you need to put the work in order to be successful.
People think we're not gifted in academics.
Apparently our class is seen as like troublemakers.
Especially teachers think of our class as the, class of 2020 troublemakers, 5 expulsions, whatever.
I think people think that we are sort of the troublemakers.
I think that's somewhat true, but people forget to recognize that our class is full of intelligent and funny people.
Like, the reality is yes, we act up a little bit in class, but underneath all that, we're really just hardworking ants. We're really just these nerds.
They are hardworking individuals and they're so passionate about the things they do.
Class of 2020 keeps each other accountable.
I really wish that people would see the class in a way that I see my class.
That's how our class is. We love to have fun.
How do you think our class has grown?
This class has changed in so many ways.
See the obvious growth in like so many, I think in every single way you can think of.
Like our class was known to be like the troublemakers.
A lot of people think our class didn't grow that much because we had this reputation that our class is really bad since the very start.
But I think we were able to turn that reputation around.
We're a little bit more mature, adult-like.
We are way more mature.
I think in these past few years, we're able to make better decisions for ourselves, and now we're more responsible for ourselves.
Are you glad you were in this class?
Yes.
Definitely, of course.
Yes, I am glad that I am in the class of 2020.
Yes.
Yes.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old